It's a brand new day, and the sun is finally up when I am awake in the morning. Finally! Finally, the sun is coming up again, and I'm not always in darkness when I'm at home. Guys, do you see this? I just got home from work. It's still light out. Oh my gosh. Finally! Sunlight! Daylight! It's amazing! Hello everyone, it is Wednesday, February 16th. Guys, thank you for all your nice comments on my previous video. I thought we'd kick things off with a little Valentine's Day talk. Now I'm sure many of you are very sick of hearing about the overly commercialized, force you to buy flowers and chocolates for your girlfriend holiday. Or for yourself if you're pathetic and lonely. But what holiday isn't overly commercialized nowadays? Labor Day? Columbus Day? Don't forget us President's Day. But those are boring! Halloween and Christmas are way more fun! I think if those holidays were music artists, they would be categorized as sellouts. You're just jealous, Arbor Day. Anyways, back on topic. There has been some suspicion about my so-called break from the reboot, which happened to fall on Valentine's Day, was just a ploy so that I could go out on a date. Well, I did have a date. With Windows Live Movie Maker. No. You know how some people say live, or in this case, live spelled backwards is evil? I must agree. This is how my Valentine date with Windows Evil Movie Maker went. Play, you stupid computer! Come on, come on! Play! 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 Yeah, sure. Don't respond. I don't even want you to respond right now. Just freeze. I don't even care. I'm gonna go out and watch a movie or something. I gotta get this done. Come on, work. Come on. Please, please work. Please work. Please, please, please. Just play this stupid clip. Why do you do these things to me? Can't we just, like, work together? We used to work so well together, and now, I mean, I don't understand this. How can you do this to me? Hope that clears everything about my Valentine's Day. But I would like to tell you about Valentine's Day here in Japan. That is, if you didn't already know about it. Here, Valentine's Day is the opposite of how it's done in America. You mean people express their hatred for one another by giving them a bouquet of dynamite? No, I mean that instead of boys giving girls chocolates, girls give boy chocolates and also confess their feelings if they're not already their girlfriend, engaged, married, or stalking said guy. We also don't do that whole classroom Valentine exchange thing. Remember when you had to make a box and 30 flippin' Valentines for every single person in the class, even though only 2 of the people in the class were your friends and the rest of the people used to pull your hair and call you a fat ugly whale because your last name sounded like gills and fish have gills and big fat fish are called whales? No, I don't remember that at all. But instead of making a Valentine box, my second years made Valentines for the teachers. Each student made one Valentine for a specific teacher, which they kind of like pulled out of a hat who they would give to. But it worked out so that every teacher got 4 or 5 Valentines, depending, because class sizes are different. These are mine. Let's take a look, shall we? This is number 1. Oh, I just looked at the back. The back, a little tiny bit on the back here says, I love you. Dear Miss Stephanie, thank you for happy classes. I like your smile. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, isn't that cute? This is the green one. Dear Miss Stephanie. She spelled my name wrong with an O instead of an A. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for evening. I love your English classes. Well, you're welcome for evening. Here's our purple one. This one's very cute. It's highly decorated. Dear Miss Stephanie, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for you. You're welcome for me. And this yellow one is probably my favorite one. The English on this one is actually decent. It's just the pictures that make me giggle. So she drew, this is the student, this is an anime drawing of the student. And she drew her saxophone thing because I know she plays the saxophone. Here is a peach. I'm not sure why there's a peach. This is a weird blobby thing, which we can't tell what it is, but my favorite part is where it just says mosquito. I don't know why it says mosquitoes. Some of the other teachers demanded chocolate, but we didn't have any. But speaking of chocolate, there are 3 types of chocolate given out on Valentine's Day. The first is giri choco, aka obligation chocolate. These chocolates go out to coworkers and bosses and stuff. The second type of chocolate is tomo choco, which means friend chocolate, and that's self-explanatory. And the final is homemade choco, which apparently gets translated as prospective winner chocolate.
Yes, I'm always winner.
You can guess how that one works. Now girls, I know it might be kind of weird giving chocolate to guys, especially if you're an American like me and we're not used to it, we're used to getting stuff. But don't worry, because you get chocolate too a month later. That's called White Day. It's in March. We'll talk about that in March. And no, White Day is not a racist day. Let me know if your Valentine's Day was as pathetic as mine. If you have further requests or questions, put them down there in the comments and I will add them to my request/challenge list, which is invisible right now. But I actually do have a list. So everyone, I will see you next time.